Hi, welcome to Ian Loading Golf. Here at Baberton Golf Club. We're going to do a series of tips for putting. First of all, what we're going to do is work on the wrist angles, see how we can improve. You can take these drills away, practice on the putting green, even practice at home as well. So what we're going to use is the 2 alignment sticks, probably the cheapest kind of training aids you're going to get in golf. Yeah, £10 at your local PGA Pro. We're going to cross these under, go underneath the armpits, and I want you just literally to kind of take a little kind of cupping hand grip here. And main focus is the shoulders. If you go backwards and forwards, feeling the shoulders do the movement, you're going to feel that your wrists actually play no part in this at all. As we feel the shoulders rocking backwards and forwards, if you actually now try and do what not to do, the wrists, you can see here that the alignment sticks actually get in the way, which is brilliant. So it's a great aid for feeling actually what not to do, but also what to improve upon and feel the shoulders a lot more. So following on from the alignment drill, we've also got this nice and simple one for you. All you need is your putter and a golf ball. If you're right-handed like me, where you're going to do this is place the golf ball just on the inside of your left wrist. That is going to then place against the top of your putter. And as you can see there, it's just a little bit away. It kind of feels a little bit strange, but the whole point of doing this one here is just trying to really make sure that you're going to hold it, and we're going to then roll this up a little bit further so you can get a nice grip onto this putter. As I move my shoulders, you can see my wrists are really doing absolutely nothing here. As soon as I break my wrists, suddenly the ball's going to fall out. I can feel it moving around on my wrist as well. So you get instant feedback, and that's what you really want to get when you're sort of learning the different drills, learning new techniques. It's a great drill. Have a go at that. Okay, today's video is all about grip. So important when you're thinking about putting. It's the only kind of contact you've got with your putter. So make sure you're doing it properly. If you do that, we'll hold more putts. So really good drill you can actually do is just find any kind of reflective window, point your putter at it directly away from your sternum, and what we're going to do is imagine as you're going in a little bit kind of like a sort of a clap from right to left. Your wrist angles are going to be nicely pointing down the shaft. If you can do that, you're going to have a lot of control then, because everything's going to be dictated hopefully by your shoulders doing the movement, and we're going to have a really good passive hands throughout the stroke. But we've got to think about how we hold it too. If you think of, for me, a right-handed golfer, I need to think with my left hand. I've got to make sure that I get my wrist angles going down, quite like it just to be a little bit going down the shaft. My index finger, personally, I've always had it nicely down the putter grip. My right hand, again, I quite like it going down the putter grip as well, but I just kind of tuck the index finger down a little bit, just slightly around, but my hands are very much down the shaft. They're not wrapped around like a normal stroke. If I do my normal grip, which I do on the golf course, my hands are a lot lower. As you can see, the toe of this putter would be up as well. My angles are completely wrong because my wrists aren't actually going down the shaft properly. If I go back into my normal grip, you can see here, suddenly visually it changes an awful lot. And then I've got maximum control, letting that putter do all of the work by the shoulders dictating everything. You'll definitely hold more putts. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on. Right, today we're carrying on with talking about the wrists and how they impact the stroke. If you're quite a wristy player, you're probably going to be a bit of an inconsistent player as well. I mean, I've done a huge amount of coaching in my time, and I've seen all sort of different strokes. And to be fair, quite a few different things actually do work out there, but certainly we've got to take control over the wrists. Now, what I do actually sort of see here is when the hands go back with a putter, almost like the hands hit a brick wall, the putter then releases through, comes up rapidly, and if that ball's in the wrong position, it might just jump off the face and bounce loads. If you've got TrackMan like myself, you actually see that it does bounce quite a lot before it actually starts to roll. If you've got a slow motion camera, you'll certainly see it as well. But what we're going to do here is we're really got to try and focus on the wrist going through impact. So we're not just going to stop at that ball and let the putter flick through, create these big angles here. We're just going to go back a little bit to the right foot, and just a couple of times just really push through a little bit. If you're somebody who just suffers from that, you definitely know it's you or not. So we're going to go back to the right foot, really push through with the hands as much as you can, going outside the left foot. Build on that as a feeling. It'll be a really, really good drill for you. If you're finding that you break down your wrist a lot at impact, try that drill before you go out. Putter face will stay more online, keep the loft under control. Definitely hold more putts when you're out there. Enjoy. Welcome to another edition of the putting series. What we've got in front of us is the little putting gate. The two tees are left and right of the ball, so we can actually pass that ball through those tees if we get the putter face under control. Now, if you happen to be someone who kind of breaks the wrists, then we're going to really make sure we get a bit of feedback going on here. This ball will actually pass straight through these tees. There's a little bit of room. It's a great drill when you're just going actually out onto the golf course. You just kind of want a little bit of feedback as to your putter face. Is it a bit closed? If it is, it might be hitting the one closest on the left. If it's a little bit open at impact, yeah, it might actually hit the one onto the right. So have a go at this drill. Ball no more than kind of like 1 foot away, 2 foot away if you kind of want. And just have a little go backwards and forwards. And the whole point of this drill is just to give a bit of instant feedback. We don't all have a TrackMan behind us telling us every piece of information when we do some putting. Go back, through, see what you actually get. That one went straight through. I know my putter face was really nice and sound. My path and my putter, happy days. Check out the other videos to do with the wrists and how you can maximize your control on that one. Yeah, just remember, we're not robots. We can feed a bit more around the body. Ideally, the putter face is just going to be in line with the path of the shoulders when you go back and through. And if we can do that, we're going to have more control. Think about your grip. Check out the previous video if you want to see more. Make sure you subscribe to Ian Loading Golf on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.